So
This is where Jack goes, and we're good.
And we're good.
Yeah? All right, Dukes, how's it going? We are here today at Clementine. D-Hall Jack and our guest Jody Sattva is here. They just went in on this hellacious big old breakfast sandwich, which
So big. So much
which
bigger
was
than I was expecting.
ginormous. We're also here with Abigail Moore. She's a member of the Bluestones and improv team. We'll get into that a little bit later, but we're here with Jody. She's the owner of Holistic Wisdom Healing Arts Center in Harrisonburg. She's going to be talking to us about that, as well as the gut-brain connection. She's got some cool things to talk about in that respect. Jody, would you like to introduce yourself to the folks?
Yep.
The good folks.
The Dukes.
Hi, Dukes. I am here. My purpose here is to talk about how you can be calm, clear, and confident through working with your brain and your guts. And they're a little bit of a chicken and egg thing I'll get into.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to talk about detoxing.
I think we're working on it.
Yeah. I run Holistic Wisdom Healing Arts Center on University Boulevard under the health food store. And we do a lot of detox treatments, massage therapy, energy work sessions, yoga, meditation, pretty much anything alternative you can, in alternative health, you can find there.
I might have to come by and get a massage sometime this week. I'm pretty sore.
I'm interested in checking out that drum circle. That's what I want.
All of them are, again, to help you be calm, clear, and confident. You can check out my Facebook page, Holistic Wisdom. That's with a W, W-H, Holistic. And also my name, Liberated Jody Sattva. You can go to either page and get a lot of information that I'm talking about here today. I posted a gut brain post this morning that you can refer to if you're looking for more science. I'm going to talk about it more generally. So check both your brains. You have a brain, the head brain, that comes up with philosophical things and has thoughts and processes feelings. And I think we can all relate to being nervous before something and having butterflies in our stomach. That's a great example of how our thoughts or situations, we begin to feel it in our belly, in our stomach.
I get that before the podcast sometimes.
Yeah.
Occasionally. Get a little nervous.
Right. Or, you're speeding and a cop pulls you over and your heart starts racing and you feel like, those are mind-body connections that we all have all the time. So going a little deeper into it, we are a microbiome. We're actually more bugs than human. We have bacteria, we have parasites, we have
We're
yeast.
working on it, so.
We have all kinds of things in our system that are helpful, and they're from nature because, believe it or not, we're from the earth. Our bodies are from the earth and they go back to the earth. So we work with it not like we're not like an animal, or a bug. And so the things that help us are also animals and bugs and natural foods and such. So to be more specific, the microbiome is working with your digestion, which is where we have found in science inflammation is created in the body, and immunity. And these are two of the biggest things of fighting off diseases. Having a good inflammation response, a clear digestive system, and that gives you natural self-healing. I often say when people come in, we're just moving all the rocks and pebbles out of the way so your body can do what it naturally does. So the things that you're missing, we move the toxins out, and what we put back in are the minerals, maybe a plant like an herb or something to help stimulate a gallbladder release, or something else. We need more water. Most of us are pretty dehydrated. We drink a lot of coffee and wine
Beer.
and beer, and those are all lovely. But drink, more water. Water. We're made of water. That you can actually cleanse your body by just drinking gallons of water every day.
You're making me very self-conscious about my drinking habits.
As he pours himself a glass of water from the bottle.
Excellent. Water. We are water.
Jack's like, better get on it.
So this gut-brain connection has become a big focus of research in medicine to understand our autoimmune system, our gastrointestinal system, and brain disorders. Babies, one big thing that we started noticing in birth is that there are more cesarean sections happening, and a lot of it's out of convenience, not necessarily a risk, a necessity. And that seems like a good idea, but what happens is, how many babies are born cesarean? They miss out on ingesting the mother's good bacteria through the birth canal. And we need that vast diversity to make us whole and complete. We need all those bugs eating this and doing that and helping us break down things. And so when we're missing it, we got to find a way to get it back in. And that's where things like fermented foods, kombucha, probiotics, prebiotics, things like really good yogurts and things like that. Those are a couple of things you want to put back in your body. They help with digestion. Even just a little yogurt every day in the morning will help you digest the whole rest of your foods. It helps you break down your foods much better.
Have you ever had kefir?
Kefir is a great.
I love kefir.
Kefir is a wonderful fermented thing. Yeah, that comes from China and Russia. Yeah, and their kids on welfare. That's what they give them. They give them kefir, and it keeps their kids, even though they're poor and don't have great diets, they have that kefir that's helping their whole system stay in balance. I
used to convince my mom to get us it when I was a kid because I was like, look, it says probiotics. You're always talking about probiotics.
Right. That's it. So the microbiome, we are this little system, we are a micro world and our body. And so we're talking about the brain. So, all right, we're talking about that digestive brain, but how does our brain, 3 minutes? That's it? Okay. So our microbiome is affected by happiness, laughter, exercise, stress, toxins, chemicals, your diet. So for better or for worse, it's all connected. The enteric nervous system is that second brain. 100 million nerves are found in the lining of the gut. And that's why when we're happy, we digest things better. We let go better, so to speak. And when we're stressed, we get constipated and we eat worse foods. And, so our emotional state is really affected by this. Now, the ENS, the enteric nervous system, does not wax philosophical or make big decisions, but it's in the symphony of hormones and neurotransmitters and electrical impulses. So both brains are constantly communicating back and forth. So emotionals, the psychological factors definitely affect your body. And let's just tie it quickly into mental health because ADD is an epidemic, the autism spectrums, anxiety and depression. You don't meet anybody that doesn't struggle at some level with this. Bipolar disorder. Studies have shown that these people, when they meditate and calm themselves, their symptoms improve. So add dietary health, detoxing, and you can do this. You can go get ion cleanses.
How does that work at your place? The ion cleanse?
We have the ion cleanse foot bath, and you're sitting in a nice recliner with, and we put your feet in a bath of warm water. It has a little bit of Himalayan sea salt in it to keep it electrical, like ocean water. And the machine we hook up has titanium plates, and it puts a negative ion pulse. And that breaks apart free radicals. So free radicals are the toxins in the air that cancer feeds on, for example. So you want your body to not have free radicals.
Yeah.
So the cleanse is 30 minutes in a foot bath, and it basically pulls stuff out. And people say, oh, I feel clear, I'm lighter, and you can focus better. So for students, it's amazing. I have a lot of students come in before tests to cleanse and clear their guts to get and do a little meditation. Of course, we put you in a nice quiet room with dim lighting while you're cleansing and warm stones around you, so you have this 30-minute meditative detox
session.
Lovely. Yeah. So
And then,
it just works back and forth like chicken and egg. You know, whether you're feeling it in your belly or feeling it in your mind and emotions, work with both. Work with your
Absolutely.
diet and work with your getting into a calm state. That's what's empowering about it, is you can heal yourself by just changing how you're eating and how you're thinking and feeling. You can completely heal your guts and your brain. So that's the holistic approach to healing.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jody. That was enlightening.